Hey there, so my name is Vichach Muthmani, and in this demo video, so we will see how the power of artificial intelligence can be used from like within a website. So here we have like a watch company's website, and this is a very simple website. It has only two pages, so one for home and one for products, and then you have some description of what this company does. You have a list of like collections and core values of the company and testimonials and whatnot. Now we will see how we can use the power of artificial intelligence, which has been designed as a part of the website, to ask something from the content and to get answers. Okay, so if you want to access the artificial intelligence, you will use this chat with us button at the bottom. So you can click on this button and you can ask some questions. Okay, so we can ask like, what are the watch brands in this company's website, and let's hit send. Let's see what we get from the AI. So it says the watch brands featured on the company's websites are Rolex, Patek Philippe, and like Vacheron. So these are the three watch brands that it says are inside this website. Okay, so you can find out more by going to this source homepage. So for every answer that you see generated on the website, it shows you the source of truth. So it has shown us a URL, and we will click on this to see where it goes. And sure enough, we go to the products page of the website, and you can see that there are like three watch brands. You have like Vacheron Constantin, you've got Rolex, and you've got like Patek like Philips. Okay, so there are a lot of watches here, right? So we can try to find out which is the most expensive watch in the collection. So we'll ask that question: which is the most expensive watch in this collection? Okay, so we'll see what the said by the AI. Okay, it says the most expensive watch in the collection is the Patek Philippe, like Grand Complications. Let's go to the Patek Philippe section and see. And sure enough, like the Patek Philippe Grand Complication is the one that is worth like $1 million. So so this is a very interesting like feature, because you can use this feature if you have a website with a lot of content. So rather than having your user have to go through multiple pages to find what he wants, he can just search for it and he will get the answer. So say if you are like running like a clothing company, and if you have a customer who's looking for red dresses, they can just come and type the information inside the chatbot, and if this artificial intelligence is part of that website, it will bring up all the clothes that are red in color, or based on like the users say specifications. Okay, now we will ask another question. So we'll ask which is the least expensive watch, and we will see what it says. Okay, so let's see what the answer is. The least expensive watch listed is the Rolex Datejust, at least in this website. So the Rolex Datejust is the most like least expensive watch you can find, and it's priced at 9,000 like dollars. Okay, so here are some interesting things that you can do. Now we can ask another question. Which is which are all the Vacheron watches? Which are all the like Vacheron watches, we ask. Now it gives us the list of all the Vacheron watches that we have. Okay, so you can find all the Vacheron watches listed below on our website. So if you go to this link, you see all the Vacheron watches listed. Okay, and so we will see if the information is correct. The Vacheron Constantin watches available include 56 self-winding. Okay, it has overseas chronograph, and it has the tourbillon, and it has the patrimony manual. So you can see this artificial intelligence is quite accurate in how it performs. Now we will ask another interesting questions. So like, what are the key values of this company? What does this company stand for? Right? So the key values of this company are craftsmanship, authenticity, and passion. We will see if this information is there inside the website. Okay, so if you look at the core values, as it was shown here, um, craftsmanship, authenticity and passion have been like listed. So if you look at the website, so that was what was listed, right? Authenticity, passion. So the artificial intelligence is smart enough in that it is able to accurately give the information and where the information is coming from. Okay, we can ask another like question. mm, um, so what do customers say about this company? We want to know what like customers feel, right? What they say about the company. So it says customers have left positive testimonials about the company. Where are the testimonials? They're over here. Okay, there was a person called James Thompson, uh, Sarah Patel, and Michael Shen. All share their satisfaction. So sure enough, so where do these names come from? They come from the website. James Thompson, Sarah Patel, and like Michelle Chen. So the artificial intelligence is smart enough to be able to like reason through the content and answer your question. You asked what do customers say about the company, right? You did not even say testimonials. You only said what do customers say about this company. So the artificial intelligence that we've designed is smart enough to be able to understand what the user is asking and give the relevant information. Okay. You can read more about the testimonials by visiting the company website. Okay, let's say, what does Sarah Patel say? Patel say, okay, we'll see what Sarah Patel says. Sarah Patel says the team was incredibly helpful in helping find the perfect watch for me. I couldn't be much happier with my choice. As you can see, this information matches exactly what this is. The team was incredibly helpful in finding the perfect watch for me. I couldn't be happier with my choice. Thank you. So that testimonial is also from the website. Oh, okay, this is very nice. Now let us do this. What does this? So like, what is the branding in a catchphrase for this company? Okay, let's see what it says. What is the branding catchphrase for this company? The branding catchphrase for this luxury watch company is luxury redefined. Is this true? Let's open the website. Luxury redefined is part of the catchphrase. Okay, so as you can see, this artificial intelligence which is incorporated into the website is quite capable of answering questions. This is just the beginning. We can actually expand this further to make it much easier for customers to search for products inside your websites. We could use it to get user reviews. We can also put this intelligence, so that if there is a particular like product which is fast moving inside your store, those recommendations can also come as part of the chatbot like interface, so that the customer can go and check those things out. So thank you very much for like watching this demo. These are a few of the capabilities that can be unlocked by using the power of artificial intelligence with websites, and we would be happy to offer these services to your company. uh, so we look forward to doing business with you. Thank you. Bye.